Super fighting robot Mega Man. We're looking at some Mega Man, specifically Megaman NT Warrior. A decent spin-off for Mega Man, and I had to pause because I just remembered I happen to have... Oh, I'm dumping things. Hang on. Reaching up above my head into my desk cupboard. I have this guy here that I found at like a thrift store years ago. He's way big. Here's the booster box we're opening today. Here's his feet. Yeah, he's huge. Maybe having him off to the side and just giving you guys a little toe shot will bring us some good luck. Megaman NT Warrior card game. Cards are very cheap for it, which is why I bought it. Plus, I want to cover it at some point in a TCG time capsule video. I've never played it, and I've only seen the cards a couple of times. My sister has some that she collected. She's a big Mega Man fan, especially she likes the Battle Network stuff. So, me, I never got into anything Mega Man until I was much older. So, yeah. I don't know much about the Battle Network series. I'm waiting for them to do a nice, like, collection for it. Like they did for the Zero or the X series or the Classic. That's when I want to get into it. I do know that the Japanese games, I don't remember which one specifically because there are too many for me to keep track of as a very casual observer, have some sort of, like, cross-promotions with Duel Masters. And you can actually unlock some Duel Masters cards as, like, chips or whatever they are. So these are cool looking. Here's your, like, I don't know what they're called, your Net Navi, but is it, yeah, they're just called Net Navis here. I was gonna say like leader card or whatever, blah blah blah. So you get 4 holographic. Are they all holographic? No. Okay, you get 5 holographic cards. That's pretty generous for a starter deck. Most games like to skimp on that and give you 1 or 2. But 5 ain't bad. I have no idea how to play this game. We're just gonna breeze through the starter decks because they're starter. That is just, here is a block. Wow, some of the art's really bad. Looks like a lot of these come from the anime. Most, if not all, come from the anime, or they look like this. That might be from the anime too, but honestly, it looks really bad. But this is kind of cool. You get to equip your different parts and junk. Yeah, I like it. It's just the deck. We'll check out the other one too. Here is the other deck that comes. Oh, it says right on the top there. Look at that. 5 foil cards inside. They weren't lying. Oh, come on. There we go. What is my favorite Mega Man of the various Mega Mans out there? I really like the... I'm not a big X fan. I'd probably say either Classic or Legends Mega Man. I do really like Mega Man Legends. Although I like the design of Star Force Mega Man, but like just aesthetically, because it's kind of ridiculous looking. Battle Network, he's fine. He's fine. So this is the other deck for the set. This is the first set. I don't know if I mentioned that. There are multiple sets, or at least 3 that I know of. This is the third. A lot of this stuff looks exactly the same as the other deck. I noticed you got red cards and blue cards in this one, and the other one was red and green. Are we working with a Magic style color system here? I don't know. Never played the game. Sorry, experts. Maybe you guys can give me some advice in the comments. We also have a full booster box to open up. Come on, let's see, can you cut it open for me? Come on, buddy. I need to get it started for him, maybe. Come on. There we go. Look at that. How to guarantee you get the good pulls in your Mega Man booster box. Open it with Mega Man's sword. Let's see. Always got to pop the thing out. Every time. Oh, and you guys can't... It's too tall. There we go. That would look pretty good on a shelf. We get 2 piles. I believe it's 24 packs total. Let's check out the pack art. So you do have multiple different pack arts, which is nice. A lot of your more budget card games, I don't know if this would be considered a budget card game when it came out, but it is now. They only use 1 art because I guess it would cost more. These packs feel very loose on the cards. Like, they're not very well, like, there's, let's see. Let me see if I can, yeah, there's a ton of wiggle room in this. I don't know how well you can hear that. Let me, some ASMR for you guys. Let's open it. This pack first. I didn't shuffle them very much. I don't really care. They're Mega Man cards. And we're just gonna, big stone. Great. We're just gonna blast through them, and I hope I don't make too much of a fool of myself. But that's why I'm doing it, to learn about the game. I'm the type of person who learns by doing. So opening them up, get in some packs, get into, take the pack and, oh, those don't smell good. Never mind. Those don't have good new card smell. Nope. Those smell bad. Oh, I kind of wish I hadn't done that. Those do not smell good at all. Let's just keep opening. Yeah, don't be huffing your packs of cards without checking, giving them a nice scientific waft first. That's what we learned today. Probably got 7 diseases from that. Oh, now my nose itches. Let's see. Have we gotten anything cool? I haven't noticed. Hey, it's the boy. Everyone loves Proto Man, even if it's the Proto Man EXE, which is not nearly as iconic, but it's still Proto Man. Let's see. Where are the shiny cards? Have I just, like, missed them, or have we just not pulled any? My lighting is a little weird here for the naked eye, so it's a little hard for me to tell if I pull something shiny. So if I do miss a shiny card or two, I'm sorry in advance. But you can still comment about how much I'm an idiot. I don't mind. It still gives me engagement on the video. Thanks, guys. Thanks, haters. So everything clearly has a cost system, and they have the cost marked on the right side. A lot of card games do them on the left, and I always found that weird. Because when you got them, see, here's your card, right? When you got them like this in your hand, like you would, you're blocking all your costs except for this one. Unless you're, oh no, this is hard for me. I'm not left-handed. Is this a propaganda for left-handed people to have their own card game? This feels weird to me. I'm not okay with using my left hand to hold my cards. That feels incredibly awkward to me. Oh, so many packs left. I am right-handed, and I'm not even very good with that hand, so, you know, not great. These cards, I'm just going to say it, they're not very interesting looking. Like some card games, you look at the cards and you're just like, those look cool. I'm going to be honest, these ones do not look that cool. I'm not sure what it is about them. The borders are all kind of boring, but they're not that bad. It was the fact that it's just a bunch of screenshots. Where are the holographic cards? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Where are they? Are they all at the bottom? Man, I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I've passed like 7 of them. But no, I haven't seen any. How strange. Where are the freaking hollows, man? I want shiny cardboard. It's the only thing that gives me that rush anymore. Nope. Oh, we haven't done a card quality test yet. Let's see. How good are these? We'll use... You know what? Let's not use that card. That looks... Let's use T-Pose. This is the T-Pose card. So card quality is very thin. These are not up to what I'd consider good standard on thickness. Texture, not very slick. These definitely would not slide around on you. I'd give this a good grade on that. Corners are all average, I'd say. Little too rough on the corners. I'd give this like a... I don't want to give it a good grade because they're very thin, but it kind of nails everything else. It's just the thickness that is kind of a problem, but they are really thin. So I'll give it a C-. C-. Make them thick. I like my cards thick. Oh, there we go. We got a holographic card. Yeah, I definitely did not miss one of these earlier. Those stand out quite a bit. They're nice enough. And you know what? I wasn't going to do it for this video because I don't really care about these Mega Man cards. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. But we will sleeve it up. Sleeve it up. There we go. Let's see how many holographics we can get in one booster box. I spent very little money on this, so I don't really care if I pull anything cool. I spent $30 for the entire lot with the 2 decks and the booster box. That's the word. Thanks, Jacob. And it was worth it, regardless of what I pull. You know, I wanted to do it just for the video anyways, so. Before we go and look into these, let's have Mega Man give him a nice little rub down. Give him a little kiss. Kiss on the head. And see if we pull anything. We did not. Screw you, Mega Man. Thought you were supposed to be blessing this video. His feet weren't in the shot. That's what we need. Mega Man's got the highest rating on Wiki Feet Men. The highest. Nope, nothing again. Mega Man, you're on a short leash, buddy. If I could talk, that would be wonderful. There's his, like, partner dude. The Ash Ketchum of the series. He's got a special bond. What's his name? It's some sort of computer pun. Lan? Maybe? I feel like... it's funny because like, I don't know very much about this series, but I love computer puns, man! So, like, I should get more into it. Did you just walk into a tree? Great. That is our second holographic, so thank you, Mega Man. You pulled through. We're going to sleeve it up. Boom. 2 so far, and we have 7 packs left. The odds are apparently brutal for getting good cards. Yikes. When I bought a booster box, whoa. I think it's the same rarity as the others, but because of the background, it looks way cooler. That does look cool. And I like how they got the little parts at the bottom that make them look like chips. That's clever. I like that. I didn't even notice that before until I saw the shiny one with it, but that's super cool. We definitely need to sleeve this one up. Sleeve it up. What's next? One with her. Is this supposed to be Roll? I don't know who it is. I should really start opening products that I know. At the very least, the name of the characters. That would be smart. That would be the intelligent thing to do. But no. Nothing shiny in this one. Before we open this next pack, let's just give Mega Man's footsie a little rub. Little rub on the Mega Man foot. Little rub for luck. Let's see. Nope. Of course, we need to rub the other foot. Okay, come on. I would be very surprised if you only get 3 holographic cards in a box. I want to get at least as many as you get in a trial deck. Nope. Wow. They're very stingy on the holos. We only have 3 packs left. Maybe, you know, we're going to get all the good cards in these 3 packs, but I doubt it. Nope, 2 packs left. That means, at best, we'll get the same number of holographic cards as you got in a trial deck. Wow. I don't know if it's like a fixed thing where they just don't have very many, or if my luck's just really bad, or what. I can't tell. First time ever opening this. Yep. Officially confirmed. Not getting as many as we got in a single trial. I'm not upset about that. I'm just upset about it. Okay. Come on. Put the pack down. Let Mega Man step all over it. Do a nice little Irish jig for good luck. Poke it with your sword a little bit. Poke, 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 poke. Give us one last shiny card. He failed us. No! Wow! Only 3 holographic cards in the entire booster box. That's ridiculous. Have you guys opened boxes of this in the past? Do you remember only getting a couple holos? Or is this like a really unnaturally bad box? I don't know. Please forgive me for not knowing. I feel sad that I got only 3 shiny cards. Well, guys, please make sure to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Of course, check out our TCG player link. You can't buy Mega Man cards there, but you can buy cards for, you know, the popular card games. You can buy some Magic cards, some Force of Will cards, some Pokemon, some Yu-Gi-Oh! And if you use our link, you'll be helping to support the show, so I can buy more useless garbage like booster boxes that only have 3 holos. And if you want to see videos like this one early, check out our Patreon. And I will see you guys next time.